Mortal Kombat 1 going up on a Wednesday. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty back with another MK1 video because, well, you already know Ed Boon came out and decided to bless us after being locked in the WB Games basement for over a month. Boon's been active today on Twitter, sharing the intro dialogue with Peacemaker versus Sub-Zero from earlier, and now hot off the wire within like the last 20 minutes or so, sharing our very first look at John Cena's Peacemaker's outro in MK1. I kicked the video off with it. Sadly, that's the best quality I got for you until tomorrow morning when the full-blown trailer gets released. So if it's, you know, a little compressed, my bad on that. But Boon came out and said, all we are saying is give Peace a chance. Hashtag Mortal Kombat 1 Peacemaker gameplay video tomorrow. And again, we now have confirmation via the Mortal Kombat 1 official Twitter account that's taking place at 8 o'clock Central Time. And shout out to the Mortal Kombat official Twitter account because they've been answering a bunch of questions in regards to the whole crossplay update, the combat cast for Peacemaker, things of that sort. Hell, they even teased potentially what Kameo fighter we're getting next, which I think we kind of already can assume it's gotta be Farah. But before we break all that stuff down, if you guys do me a solid, it takes you 1 second, drop a like on the video. I know it's a bit weird. I'm not showing my face for the first time in what seems like maybe half a year, but these late night uploads, your boy's got his hair down, and I'm naked. Dynasty naked confirmed. I know you want to see that, guys, but you know, unfortunately, we don't do that here on YouTube. But without further ado, I love you guys. Thank you for watching the content. Let me show you what else has been cooking on the official Mortal Kombat account in regards to the questions you probably have for this gigantic Peacemaker update. Boom! Kicking things off when asked when we'll see the trailer again. I just mentioned it earlier, but 6 a.m. PT, which is actually 8 o'clock Central Time, 9 o'clock in the morning if you are on the East Coast. He has powers. His helmets don't just look super cool. Again, shout out to Inner Loco because we've known for months now that essentially the meta for Peacemaker in Mortal Kombat 1 is going to be he's going to just be swapping through various different helmets, just like, you know, in the TV show. So yeah, his helmets, they don't look super cool, but they actually can give your opponent scabies, which we've data mined. So really stoked to see how all that comes into play. Can we have some info on the new season of Invasion and maybe a patch to nerf / buff some characters? A patch will release the same day as Peacemaker's early access. Again, that's next Wednesday, along with the new season of Invasions. Now, there's been some worry that because they were quiet all month, the season and Peacemaker would be delayed going into March, but hey, Peacemaker's dropping next week, and apparently so is a new season of Invasions. I'm hoping we get a new stage, a new map, because we did in the last one, but again, time will tell. Hopefully in a combat cast, right? I'll talk about that in a second. So far looks good. Who's the Kameo coming out with him? We'll give you a hint. She's got one hell of an attitude. Now, you guys do know, safe bet would probably be Farah. Farah's moveset's also been data mined over the past month or so. Hell, her character model as well. The height, anyway, the model they're using. Again, shout out to everybody who makes all that stuff possible. Data miners, man, giving us the content before the official accounts usually do. That was about a month ago. So yeah, it's probably Farah. Obviously, Janet Cage apparently is going to be the Kameo fighter, I guess, because that's what the press release after the initial one said. It went from Johnny to Janet. It could be Janet. Will they ever directly answer if it's Janet Cage or Johnny Cage? No, they won't, because Mortal Kombat 1, and what is communication? That's the typical NetherRealm way. But regardless, it's either Janet Cage or Farah, but I mean, come on. Who else has a hell of an attitude? It's got to be Farah, right? So Farah dropping soon, and obviously Christian said coming out with him, she's probably dropping in the middle of March. Usually it takes like 2 weeks after a character gets released for them to actually come out with a cameo. So keep that in mind. Farah probably not dropping next Wednesday. I can almost guarantee that. But hopefully in the trailer tomorrow, we get to see her gameplay showcase for the first time. That's exciting stuff. Now for the juicy stuff. You guys do know it was said that Crossplay would be dropping this month. They were asked, crossplay update this month still, crossplay news coming very soon. I'm thinking that maybe at the end of the trailer tomorrow they mention it. Maybe, I don't know. Very soon, that's up for your interpretation. So they could have just said yeah. They could have just said no. But they're going to be bland and vague and just make us wait, which is, again, the NetherRealm way. So crossplay news coming soon, apparently. I've missed the Combat Cast. Combat Cast coming at you very soon. So there you go. Combat Cast coming soon from now till next Wednesday. Expected to drop. Crossplay from now to next year. Expected to drop. And essentially, it's everything the official Mortal Kombat account answered. Personally, I'm pretty stoked to see Peacemaker gameplay tomorrow. Obviously, like I mentioned in my video from earlier today, I'll have a reaction to it as soon as I can get that up for you guys. What am I expecting? A lot of helmets being used, a lot of swear words, and maybe some type of John Cena reference. Will I get him doing like a 5-knuckle shuffle? I hope so. That would really be the crossover in my dreams. But that is everything we know about the Peacemaker trailer dropping tomorrow, along with the actual Peacemaker update. As of today, 8:15 p.m. in the afternoon on this fine Tuesday night. The Tuesday? It's Wednesday. I don't even know what day of the week it is. It's Wednesday. That's where my head's been at. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, though, do me a solid. Take a second. Drop a like out, of course. Subscribe to some more MK content like this on the channel. Till next time, been your host, Man Dynasty. Guys, please take care. Stay safe. I love you. Sorry that I'm not on the screen. You saw me earlier today. I'm sorry. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
BFD, so you make shit cold.
Not cold, frozen.
Suck on that!
You wish to fight me?
Not fight. Beat senseless.